All right, I think we are. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm just going to open up the chat here. Make sure everything's working properly. Let's see here. Hope everyone's having a good, what the heck day is it? Thursday? All right, there we go. Just want to open up the chat, do a quick sound check. Make sure everything's working properly. All right, so now I got my voice, but I want to make sure I got my my music coming through. And I think that's because I have the mute output. Isn't this so boring? Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. I'm still learning here. Alright, so I think that should do it. Let me make sure I have some of the music coming through. Sorry if you hear double audio. Checking this out. Sweet. Alright. I'm just going to turn down. Right now we're listening to my music. Thanks to everyone that's still chilling with me there. I'm still getting used to how to really run my setup. And quite frankly, I'm a little confused, but that's okay here. That's why I'm playing some Mario Kart so I don't get stressed out. I'm a music producer, music artist. My whole life is music. And easy way for me to set up and work with my new streaming setup is just to play some stinking Mario Kart and for me to test all of my settings out. What's good, everybody? Alright, so I'm just going to be testing stuff out. Oh, I'm going to be doing more live beat making sessions and stuff, but I'm just not quite there yet, and that is why I am stuttering over my words right now. Okay, there we go. I got my chat opened up. I'm actually streaming on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm working on understanding how to get all my comments at once. So thanks again for bearing the frick with me. Alright, so if any chats come up, I think I should see them, and if not, it's cool. I guess that means I'm a freaking loser. Let's see. All the music you hear is me. Let me hear how my audio sounds. Not bad, not bad. I could turn down the desktop a little bit. Sorry, y'all. This is the most boring thing ever. I'm sorry. Alright. We're just gonna roll with it. A lot of windows at once. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little confused with my setup. It might be the, what do they call that stuff? The lettuce? No, it's not the lettuce. But I'm just a little confused because I want to be able to crank the audio a little more in my headphones without it being overpowering to you all. And I kind of forget how to do that, so I figure I'm just going to talk about it. How's everyone doing today? Is there anyone watching? I'm not even sure. What's good? Call of Duty fan, what's good? Oh man, I'm crashing because I'm looking at the chats. What's good, everybody? If you hear the music, it's me. This is from my EP I released in September of 2023. Thank you to everyone that's joining. Anyone that just tuned in, I'm working on, I'm a music producer. I'm working on my streaming setup. And to be honest, if I'm making beats and testing the kinks like I am now by doing the audio and looking at the live chat, I think I would unnecessarily stress myself out. Plus, I'd like to stream more. I don't have a ton of followers. The people that do follow me, I really appreciate you all. It's crazy. When I was a kid, we had to print out paper flyers hand them out, promote our music, get people to buy a stupid CD, burn a CD. I am very optimistic about the future with music. Like, I'm not one of those people that are anti-Spotify or anti-AI. Bring it on. I am all for it all. And I play instruments and stuff, and I'm not scared of AI. I'm going to check out that chat in a sec. Thank you. I see there's comments coming through, and I really do appreciate it. Sorry I'm being non-responsive, but I can't wait to see what people are saying. Hopefully I don't get too angry during this stream. Wario's my guy. Who does everyone like being? Write your favorite person to be in Mario Kart in the chat. As soon as I get first in this race, I will read the chat. Wario's the GOAT, right? Who's everyone like? Oh, I like this song. It's called Put Me in a Box. Can't Put Me in a Box by me. Because you can't put me in a box. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. First place. That's all I know. That's all I know. Double chunk chocolate chip cookie. Oh, man. I would love it. Pythagorean theorem. Isn't that a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Best comment. That is the best comment. Am I right? Because it's been a while since I thought about the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. I think that's what it is. Next race, baby. Who in the chat likes, what's good, everybody? What's good? Who in the chat has messed with AI at all? I'm a big fan of AI. I've used everything from like the generative fill stuff in Adobe, ChatGPT paid, which is attached to DALL-E, and of course all their GPTs. What other? Meta AI is really good. Now I'm only really using AI for content ideas. I use AI. Well, I shouldn't say only, because my whole entire life is content, right? But I freaking love talking to people that play with AI. It's such a helpful tool. I don't think it's a detriment to society. The people that really use it, I think you realize AI teaches us how to think. Teaches me how to think. Makes me realize. It makes me It makes me care about how I word what I'm trying to say. Because if you don't say what you really want, you don't get it. How's that for a message for life? You know what's crazy? I always think I'm really good at Mario Kart, and I ain't bad. But then I play like 200cc, and it's like, nah. I'm awful at that. My favorite Mario Kart was probably 64. Probably because I just played it the most as a kid. That was nuts. I feel like Mario Kart is just mindless for me. But definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, one more lap? I want to see what's going on in this chat. Sorry, I can't look really yet. There's got to be a way I could turn up the volume in my headphones. I'd love to hear my music a little louder. Dang it! Dang it, Peggy! Those blue shells. Is there any way to stay away from a blue shell? Or is it all lies? All lies! Is there any way? Or are you just doomed at a blue shell? There's got to be some type of secret to this. Sorcery. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Easy. Oh, shoot. Believe me. Believe me. Yeah. This game's too easy, baby. Funky Kong. Funky Kong from Super Nintendo? Oh, crap. I wanted to test my mixing. Anyone that's stopping in for a sec and wondering what the heck is Mike Nappy doing? He's doing a lot of things. And one of the things he's doing is testing out live stream so he can properly deliver a good beat making session for you on the regular. Dang it. I just want to turn it up in my head without it blasting your ears off. I'm not sure how to do it. See me. Easy. You will never believe me. I wonder if my voice is in sync, is in time with the music that's coming out of my Spotify. I sure as heck hope so. Otherwise, I probably look really dumb. Again, I'm testing my audio out. I want to be live streaming more often and obviously be showing my beat making and stuff. I guess I don't need to keep repeating myself. This song's about the time I ate those things that make Mario bigger. All of this is true. If you're listening to the lyrics of this song, it's all true. Out the window by my bed. I know it's real, but not sure if I'm high or if I'm dead. I should be hearing Eric Foreman from the TV. Instead, I hear electricity run through the wires in my head. In a thought, I'm gone. What the hell is going on? I'm in the wormhole, or at least that's what I thought. I see stars flying by me. Am I really in the sky? So wondering, am I high, or did I really just die? In the thought, all is white, and I think I just arrived. You don't know where, and I see me, but it's not through my eyes. I can move wherever I want. There's no and there's no sky. And that is when I heard the voice say, Mikey, you can fly. I was tossing, I was turning, I was flying, I was learning in the brightest white light, but a fire wasn't burning. I said, take a deep breath. I did it. What I learned is breath is my connection to get back onto the earth. And in a second, I was back into the world with the light. Being teacher, still unsure why I deserved it. Only years later, I would realize they're returning. Cause how we acting on earth is a little bit concerning. A day in my life, you won't wanna believe it. When I'm away, it's like I'm still dreaming. Transcending dimensions, I'm making beats with righteous motherfuckers from the streets like Jesus. To walk on water is easy if you can freeze it. In existence is where I send what I'm speaking. Napoleon Hill, believe it and conceive it. Let the universe bring in the achievements. Damn. Easy. Nappy. Can't see, man! I love that song. Don't say it down when you gotta stand up to fight. Why are you provoking me to fight you and you acting like you don't know I can act just like you? Fuck around, find out you just might lose. Man, I'm just too good. Can anyone beat me in the kart? Set it up. Set it up. Chaotic Beauty. Thank you. Wow, I was hoping someone listened because I purposely shut up. That means a lot that you took the time to listen to those lyrics. You must relate. It is 100% true. Sorry, I got a weird text. Oh no. Sorry, the wind is really bad right now in Westchester. And someone just said, oh my god. Someone just pissed. Someone. Wow, a tree just. Wow. In the sorry for cutting off my gratitude to Chaotic Beauty for recognizing that I wrote about that. The town I live in apparently is just a tragedy with wind and a tree. That's Holy smokes, that is right around the block for me. Dang. Man, I wish peace for everyone involved in that situation. That is awful. The wind is so scary today. And if you're in that state of mind, chaotic beauty, the wind around here will send you for a loop. It's scary. This wind is scary right now. We have wind warnings until 10. The trees are shaking. Like, dang. Wow, that's so close to us. All right. I'm going to put on some more of my tunes. Oh, these are my beats. Tight. Maybe I'll put on my instrumental album called Turn Up the Heat. Cold Winstrumentals. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. I've been hydrating more, which is very important. And I gotta freaking pee again. Dang it. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Thank you for joining me on this experimental stream here. Let me see if I can, I probably look crazy right now, but I appreciate everyone staying with me. I want to see if I can capture a source. No! I am a... Let's see. Can I add Spotify? Add a new source instead. Let's see. Thanks for dealing with me, chat. Oh, got it. All right. So now you can see what album is playing at the moment. I will be right back. I'm putting this over my head for a second. I have to pee so freaking bad. I'm sorry. TMI. I will be right back. Alright, everything works. And I've peed. Sorry, TMI folks. Excuse me. I'm so stoked on how this situation is coming together. Cool. Sorry, I'm back. All right. Shoot. What did I move? I moved the frickin' Nintendo. Gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm new. I'm screwing everything up. I'm sorry. Oh my Lanta. Hey, we live and learn, right? Thank you for dealing with me here. I'm gonna laugh one day when I get this off. Right now, what I basically want is like a pretty pro setup that's portable and that where I can stream live very quickly, because time and convenience for me is king, and that's what I'm about. I really wish I could freaking. I'm sorry, chat. Is that as small as I can make Spotify? That's silly. Why can't I make it smaller? By the way, this is my song, Cold Instrumentals. Which one is this? Whatever. I'm sorry. Gosh. Screwing everything up here. Alright. Back to it. Let me just pull up my chat. Sorry, y'all. What a mess. Thanks for the gifts. I'm sorry. I missed. Who freaking sent me a gift? But we're going to get back to playing now. Mike Nappy is all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Nappy's all over the place. Rich, thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting me in my most organized chat ever. But man, I do love this song. I made this album, Cold Instrumentals, when I had just stopped working for music label people and was really diving into like figuring out how to not have to rely on label people or other artists or celebrities. And it was cold because I was single-handedly bringing in less money, and the heat had to be set lower. And that's what spawned this album called Cold Instrumentals. This album is, I think, I forget, 5 years old or something? Man. I ended up making 3 Cold Instrumentals albums. Also at midnight, I'm dropping a new single I'm so pumped on. It's what I call a nappy holiday song. I release a bunch of songs every December that are like holiday themed but not lame. Tomorrow's song's called 'Tis My Season, and my lyricism on it is some of the best stuff I've ever written. And when you take the time to listen tomorrow to my song 'Tis My Season, you will be like, even if you don't like it, you'll be like, all right, that dude from TikTok and YouTube streaming, he told me to listen to a song. He did not waste my time. Even if it's not my cup of tea, that guy's talented. And he told me that he doesn't care. It's okay if I don't like his music. Because, hey, we like what we like. But he's talented. I've been doing music since I was 3. It's just my favorite thing. It's cool if you don't like it. But I love it, baby, and I know I'm good. But I don't compete with anyone. I just like, all I do is get better. Like music and art, a lot of people compete. Not me. I have no desire to compete with art and music. Rich, thank you. What is going on? That's the most gifts I've ever gotten, Rich. I'm sorry for the delay. Thank you. Holy moly. Respectfully, I don't even know what gifts mean. And thank you, because that's more gifts than I've ever had before. What the heck? Thank you, Rich. Wow. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Art and competition. It's not my cup of competition. Because like everyone's art's different. Every artist is different. Like there's just no need to compete. And unfortunately the ego makes people compete with art. And that's the truth. You know, when you're like, because I used to be competitive, and competition's good. But there's like a thin line with it. I don't know, man. I'm like contradicting myself. Let me just stick to what I'm saying. I just don't compete with art. Competition's good. Like when I'm around really talented artists, it's like competitive because they make me want to be better. If I'm writing with like a really good songwriter, featuring with each other, like it's competitive because we want to outdo each other in the sense of like make the best stuff, but it's not like I want to win and I want you to lose. I don't believe in that type of competition with art. there's no reason. Because like by everyone being the best, it's only making everything better. Like, oh crap, am I gonna lose? I'm talking too much. Oh, he's falling! I still won. That counts for something, I guess. Let's go. That's a good song, man. I haven't listened to these projects in so long. All my music, all the instruments. It's mastered. This song was done. It was so cold in my house 5 years ago. It was. You can actually hear. There's like moments where you can hear the space heater because I didn't even turn it off while I was recording. It was so cold. Cool. Just testing sound. Things sound decent. All right. Now I want to see if by audio sync. So bum 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 bum. Sorry, it's gonna get crazy for a second. Nope. I gotta do some rewiring to get my voice to be synced with the audio. At the moment, it's not, but hey, that's not getting solved today. I will not be singing along with my records because I now know that the voice is delayed. I gotta figure that one out. I gotta be honest, I never play, I can actually move this. I never play Nintendo on a TV. This is like so fun for me. I'm always recording. There you go. A little different view a little bit. How's that look? I gotta pause it. Pause. You know what a pause is? Cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, that's this. How cool is this? Central hanging fireplace. Pretty neat, huh? Sneak. And that means I could probably put this light on me a little more. There we go. All right, anyway, back to me dominating Mario Kart, hopefully. How's everyone doing? Feel free to talk about anything. I'm a music producer, a music artist, anyone that's new, and content creator. And playing Mario Kart is the easiest way to set up my live stream. It just is, man! Because if I know I'm repeating myself, so not here. I'm repeating myself with anyone that just jumped in. Basically, I just want to consolidate a live stream setup so it takes me like 30 seconds to set up wherever I'm at. And that's important, period. That's pretty much it. And I want something mobile, like, and that's what I need. And so playing video games and testing this out is super helpful because when I'm making music, I can't really be thinking about anything else that deep. And as I'm playing and talking to you all, I can kind of think like, all right, what kind of mini portable desk do I need? I need something adjustable that can stand or sit. This song's called Family Dinner. I remember when I made this song. You know, it's crazy to listen to your old music. when you first start out, you listen to your old music and it's like, well, when you first start out, you're usually excited about all of your music. And then you reach a point where you hate all of your music. And then you get to a point where you start liking your music, but you hate all of your old stuff. And then you get to a point where you're cocky, and you pretend your old stuff doesn't exist. And then you get to a point where you're growing, and you reflect on your old stuff and you like it. And then I went back to hating everything. And now I'm at a point where, like, stuff that's older, not my oldest stuff, but stuff that's older is actually stuff I like. And then, of course, there's stuff older than that I hate. And then there's stuff in the same time for something. And then there's stuff that's older that I love, but at the same time, there's stuff in that same era that I hate. The more stuff you do, the more cool thoughts you have, the more experience you have. I think I have released 145 songs of my own. And I probably 100 co-produced of other artists. That's nuts. And just play my own mind. So huge. Whereas people in Philly say, I'm huge. It's huge in Philly. Yo, it's huge. What are you doing tonight? Want to get a hoagie with some water ice? The water ice Johns are huge. You mean huge? Yeah, that's what I said. Huge. The water ice? What's that? I said it. Yeah, huge. The water ice. The John is huge. This song, I remember I actually recorded a conversation. I used a recording of me and my dad from when I was a kid. It's buried in the bottom of this song. That little kid's voice you just heard at the beginning was my brother saying a prayer at my grandparents' 40th wedding anniversary a bajillion years ago. Facts about my music you would have never guessed in 10 trillion years, because how would you know? You wouldn't. It was the love is patient, love is blind. That's what speech is at the beginning of the song. Gosh, I haven't listened to this album in years. Still proud of it. Cold Windstrumentals, that was the name of this album. I did 3 of them. Isn't that a brilliant name? Cold Windstrumentals. Winter. That voice is me crying while I'm dyeing my egg. Because I wanted to dye my egg in a certain egg, Easter egg, and my brother wanted to. And I was a baby. And then I kind of... That guitar right there, that's my guitar. It reminds me of a potato flew around my room. Anyone in the chat remember a potato flew around my room? A potato. Kart's so shiny. I never play on my TV, ever. I'm always playing on... whatchamacallit? Handheld. Imagine if you could like actually go to one of these places in Mario Kart Land. Oh gosh, that'd be amazing. Doesn't take much for me to get excited. A potato flew around my room the other day. Like, what is this? Who thinks of these levels? Dang geniuses, that's who. Gosh, I remember when I made this song. Was this before COVID? I guess it was. That's nuts. Is that possible? Might have been. No, I think it was after. Blue shells, I hate you. Ooh, I never been down there. Dang it. Fun fact, I used to think dang it was a stupid phrase, and now I love it. Dang it. Dang it. There's a breakdown coming up in this song. I remember the state of mind I was in. I imagine I was Morpheus when he's like in the real world in the middle of the earth and like they're like getting all amped up to fight. I imagine this would get played in that cave. Gosh, I haven't heard this in so long. Definitely got him around. It's crazy. That's crazy to listen to old music I've done and just like hear what I would do now and then it'd be a surprise because that's not what I did then. But that's what makes music so cool. That's nuts. Finish, because I'm the best Mario Kart player in the world. Did you know that? I really am. Just kidding. I'm not. What other music of mine?
Just persists, and it's not going to let up through tonight. It's not going to let up until sometime
2021 I released
morning,
this.
hopefully before noon. That's what our hopes are at this hour.
2021.
We are into it now. The record snowfall, of course, we've been talking about is 21.3 inches. That was set on February 1983.
I love this beat. Those vocal samples are definitely Output Arcade. Any music producers out there, get the plugin Output Arcade. It's incredible. Gosh, this level is incredible. Whoa! I think I just got the expansion pack all 7 years late. I think that's why I'm so blown away.
The advice, as we've been giving you all morning, has been to stay inside. Obviously, the situation is definitely.
I think this is the first time I'm playing this level. Is that possible? Pretty mind blowing. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo games. They're my favorite games. 3D Marios are the best. Dang it! Is there any game better than a 3D Mario? The answer is no. 3D Marios are the best. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I can't see, man! See, man. Don't worry, I'll win. Come on!
The snow has stopped. Well, I'm sure that's a momentary thing.
Let's go. Blizzard. Those news clips were from the Blizzard of '96 in Philly, I think. Y'all don't know nothing about the Blizzard of '96 in Philly. We know about the Blizzard of '96 in Philly. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, go! No! Ouch, Charlie! Come on. When was the last time you thought about Charlie? Ah!
The cars are really having trouble here.
Oh my
on
gosh.
Citywide, so
I hate video games.
Stay at home if you can.
I hate you,
and
Mario.
let's send it back to Dave, right up there.
Nintendo.
Okay, Cecily, thank you very much. The blowing, drifting snow is now the hazard. As the snow is going to continue, we know that, but the strong gusty winds are going to give us whiteouts, which we're experiencing here on City Line Avenue as the snow just continues to pound us. Strong gusty winds, dangerous wind chills. It is the kind of day when you want to stay home.
Yeah, duh. It's the kind of day you want to stay home. Of course it is. Was that the end?
Means we will be getting some blizzard conditions. Then by tomorrow in the early morning hours, still very treacherous, still snowing and very high winds. Again a blizzard, but by tomorrow afternoon the snow should be tapering off into flurries, finally ending later on tomorrow. Do expect more of the snow to come. This is just the beginning.
Dang. This beat is so happy. Alright, Barbie car. I dig it. I did play that level before, I'm sure. Let's go, baby.
There's one thing you cannot say about the Blizzard of '96, that it's a surprise.
Blizzard in '96 was nuts. There was snow up to the roof.
For keeping the roads passable.
That was so much fun. And my dog just farted.
Being snowed into my house a lot when I was a kid in Delaware County.
I remember when I made this little part of this song. It gave me Huey Lewis vibes. I don't know why. I don't know how I think I do a guitar solo here. And the guitar solo is very Huey Lewis. I think there's... Yeah. Yeah. Great tones, right? I should have left those high horns out, but the other ones sound great. Too high. Eh, whatever though, I mean it's art.
You can only wonder about March 93 and how this is going to compare to that.
I am the greatest Mario Kart player in the world.
Oh, if we can today, Dan. Tell everybody
Dang
to
it.
stay home unless they absolutely have to go.
Why am I so bad at everything I
Start
do?
telling us about a number of accidents
the
cropping
greatest.
up. I'm going to
I'm
throw
the
some more
greatest.
caution.
Come on, get there. Dang it. Son of a gun. We need a change in music. I have a new song coming out tonight. Let's go to my new release. Just dropped this song 2 weeks ago. And I'm dropping a new song at midnight, baby.
I bit my tongue so much I got no tongue left. I don't say anything, move in silence, which is why there's so much dumb left. The last straw for me was when I chose to suck less. I shut up, chose discipline, and got the success. Not quitting is the test, not admitting I'm the best. It's no coincidence, I get ahead when I act a bit less. I don't dim my inlets, I just emit less. I speak like the sun, it takes a while until it sets. My veil is like a ripped fence. I don't know why my gift was sent from wherever it transmitted from and ended up in this head. It's like a combo of Haley Joel Osment in his bed and the signs that compelled M. Night to write the 6
That was the third lap.
Come
on, man!
Best as far as gifts get, but I'm none the richer.
Kidding, it's only my
I had a
fault.
couple missteps. I had to learn to accept that even though I dumb it down, I still have to go in depth. Go ahead, keep thinking that.
Gosh, I gotta pee again, man.
Keep thinking that. I know you're thinking better than me. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Come on. I remember all the words like I don't think you ever. I almost believed you when you said I won't be able to do what I'm doing now, but now I don't have to listen to what you have to say about how I'm living, cause you're not in my life. Is it right? You say it isn't right. Now I'm dismissive cause you're missing, pissing me off with what you like. It's not your opinion if you make me submit to it, especially when I lack facts and you put bullshit into it. I don't get into it cause you take what I say and you get into it. The reason I know not to fuck with you was into it. The hell with it. Hell with you? I've been to it. The best thing I ever did with you was discontinue it. You're not as inconspicuous as I think you is. I'm not gonna give you that attention, that's ridiculous. To tie it all together, I'll make sure to be articulate. If my words are the sun, I guess you are Icarus.
Sorry, y'all. I have to send something on Amazon.
I know you're thinking better than me. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Come on. Go ahead, keep thinking that. I don't gotta prove nothing. Keep thinking that. I know you're thinking better than me. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that.
Nappy music.
Tell them your name.
This song is my most used song on TikTok. Thousands of people. It's so humbling. How come I can't go to that ramp? What am I missing?
The underdogs, now the mask's on at last, y'all. Do it again and make this feeling last long. As soon as the smoke clears, it's time to blast off. Eat scrapple, play scrappy, stay happy. Drive hard, can't pass me, ain't classy. Move fast me, do bash teams if you trash me. I'm a product of immigration to Philly, this nap. Tell them your name, I did it, I'm committed. Even the Bible said Philadelphia was one of the places God was sitting. We winning, Wiz Whitney, Saint Nicky, we tricking. Philly special, stay lifted. Other cities are scared of us. Be city of brotherly love. If you ain't one of us, I would be. Keeping it to yourself if you like someone else, or you might have to be dealt with in the parking lot. Cause the devil tell them your name. Philly, Philly, Philly. And what you do, win. And who you with, Philly, Philly. Bird call. City of champions, foes brought the magic in. Jalen Hurts the second, ain't no question that we damaging. What's happening? It ain't a party till the jazz is in. Let's keep the talk to the game. It's not about the practice it. AI can speak for the city when we show up and it's game time. Bird gang, Eagles, we stay fly, stay high. Liberty one with the same pride. If you ain't wearing green, you should have been a hate crime. I'm from the outskirts of Philly. Hey Willie, rock the beat, rock the mic all over the world, but stay Philly. It ain't how many times I get rocked or they hit me. I'm Rocky and I get back up, cause I stay gritty. Schuylkill, Acme, bagels, water ice. If you don't speak
Why am I so bad?
Good at night. We're champions, baby. I like the sound of that. Champions, baby. I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom while I pee. Actually, this was a good experimental stream. I think I'm gonna go for now, but I truly